Hello friends. The new version of the brand new Range Rover Sport, combining luxury and performance, has been introduced. The vehicle, which was produced in traditional SVRs but came out with the name Range Rover SV this time, is described as the most powerful and fastest Range Rover. Alongside the trailing R we also run the 5.0-liter V8 engine supercharged by Jaguar Land Rover. Under the hood is now a biturbo 4.4-liter V8 engine from BMW. More engines have mild hybrid technology. The engine in question produces 635 PS of power and 750 Nm of torque, 800 Nm with dynamic launch active. This marks a 60 PS power and 50 Nm torque increase over the previous V8. With this engine, the new Range Rover Sport SV completes the 0 to 96 km/h, 60 mph, acceleration with 3.6 sensors. It is stated that the SUV, which has a top speed of 290 km/h, also reduces CO2 emissions by 15% compared to the previous V8. Let us note that this impressive acceleration time is valid for the lightest possible version of the new Range Rover Sport SV. In the performance SUV, which normally weighs 2,560 kg, 23-inch carbon fiber wheels are offered as an option, reducing the total weight by 36 kg. Also on the list are lightweight and powerful Brembo carbon ceramic brakes paired with special 8-piston SV calipers. Together with the carbon fiber hood, the total weight savings reaches 76 kg. Michelin Pilot Sport All-Season 4 tires are used on the new Range Rover Sport SV. These tires come in sizes 285/40R23 at the front and 305/35R23 at the rear. The familiar dynamic mode function has been taken one step further with the SV mode feature in the new version. While this mode brings the vehicle an extra 15 mm closer to the ground, it also positions the pedal and steering responses, as well as the gear shifts of the 8-speed automatic transmission, in the most aggressive way possible. Suspension has been completely overhauled with Range Rover's new 6D Dynamics suspension system. The new suspension setup features height-adjustable air bellows and hydraulically cross-linked shock absorbers to reduce pitch and roll when cornering or accelerating. Depending on the drive mode, the new SC is 0.4 to 1.0 inches lower than other Range Rover Sport models. Alongside the rigged suspension and revised subframe, Land Rover has also fitted the new SV with 305-section rear tires, all of which combine to deliver a claimed 1.1 grams of lateral acceleration even when equipped with all-season tires, a model of this size. An impressive figure for the vehicle. For comparison, the figure indicates a 22% increase in handling over the outgoing SVR. For more context, in the car and driver test of the 2023 BMW M3 Competition X Drive, we managed 1.03 grams on our skid pad. On the outside, it stands out with its sporty front bumper with large air intakes, bonnet with air vents and quad exhaust tips with carbon fiber details. In the interior of the new Range Rover Sport SV, the front seats called body and soul seats stand out. These seats, which have built-in transformers, emit vibrations according to the music playing, allowing passengers to feel the music better. By the way, speaking of music, let's also note that the car has a 1,430-watt Meridian sound system with 29 speakers. Pricing for the new SV has not been announced yet, but the laser model started around $120,000. With Land Rover trying to market this as the ultimate Range Rover Sport, we think the new version will cost closer to $140,000. The first year of production of the new SV is exclusive to customers selected by invitation. The entire model year will be limited to a special SV Edition 1 specification with unique branding on the front splitter, center console, tread plates and puddle lamps. It's unclear whether this restriction is production related or just a marketing plan, but every SV Edition 1 has already been allocated. Elegant materials, illuminated headrests, and Land Rover's latest infotainment screen and software come as standard. The front bucket seats are reinforced and feature 2 speakers each as part of a 29-speaker, 1,430-watt surround sound system. Despite its dramatic performance level, the SV keeps a cool head with heated and ventilated front seats and heated rear seats. A heated steering wheel is also standard. There are plenty of carbon fiber trim elements and, not to be outdone by anyone, Land Rover has made the SV's paddle shifters edge-lit. The plug-in hybrid Range Rover Sport has also been updated. The plug-in gets a new transmission and electric motor setup and now produces a combined 550 horsepower, earning a name change from P542E to P440E. The updated hybrid system now allows for an estimated electric range of just 51 miles on a full charge. Like all other new Range Rovers, the new SV comes with the latest version of the company's Pivi Pro infotainment system and includes controls for audio and climate control and a new sliding sidebar. According to Land Rover, 80% of the functions can be completed with 2 taps on the screen, and Amazon's Alexa voice assistant is now built in. The Range Rover Sport SV is an all-new version of Land Rover's performance luxury for 2024. Taking pages out of a supercar's tactics book, the Range Rover Sport SV joins the 600 horsepower club, has the option of carbon fiber wheels, carbon ceramic brakes, and uses a specially tuned air suspension to keep it steady on pavement along the way. It will probably beat all-season tires right away. The Range Rover Sport SV is not for the faint of heart. Under the hood is a proper 626 horsepower twin-turbocharged 4.8-liter V4 engine with 553 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Range Rover Sport SV is all-wheel drive, and Land Rover says it takes just 3.6 seconds to jump to 60 miles per hour. Depending on driving mode, the SV can sit about an inch lower than other Range Rover Sports as part of the new 6D dynamic suspension system. Instead of conventional anti-roll bars, the SV uses hydraulic shock absorbers and airbag suspension to reduce body roll. The SV has all-wheel drive and brake-based torque vectoring to handle life's left and right sides. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour, the Range Rover SV promises to have performance that will be limited by the common sense of the person piloting it rather than the limits of its all-season Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires. There are optional 23-inch carbon fiber wheels, said to save 285 pounds per corner, wrapped in wide 23s on the rear wheels and 305s on the front. To stop all the meat, there's an optional set of Brembo carbon ceramic brake discs measuring 17.3 inches at the front and 15.3 inches at the rear. The front calipers with this option are 8 piston clamps for a reason. There's a lot of real estate for the SV to slow down in a hurry. We haven't done any testing yet, but when we do, we'll update this space with data from our extensive testing regime. There's no doubt about what the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV can haul, but when it comes to conventional towing, it's only good for towing trailers up to 3,500 pounds. Range Rover Sport SV's warranty coverage is about what you'd expect for its class, but free scheduled maintenance is a non-starter. However, the purchase price of several competitors includes 3 years or 36,000 miles of free scheduled maintenance. Friends, we have come to the end of the video. I am happy to present you the new models. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe. Goodbye.